Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to our team conference call tonight. My name is O'Neil Catnell out of Jacksonville, Florida, and I'll be your host and trainer tonight for a wonderful call. This is our team call that we conduct every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These calls are conducted, to provide a resource of support, training, motivation, instruction, and also testimonials to help you become successful with what I deem as the most significant cause-driven opportunity of 2019, being a part of Synergy Worldwide and the Legacy Movement, ladies and gentlemen. We're extremely excited. I've often state that 80% of success is showing up. By showing yourself, you're making sure that you're committed, your presence is here. Then the second most important step is having that attitude, the right attitude of learning, of being coachable and implementing, what you've learned, because we know that if you implement what we share, you will see success. And I just want to congratulate everyone that's on this call. You definitely want to thank yourself and thank the individual who have invited you to hear this wonderful information that we're going to conduct tonight on our training call, ladies and gentlemen. We take it very, very serious. Your success is our commitment, ladies and gentlemen, is to forge your success. And we are really, really excited for you taking time out of your busy schedule on a Sunday evening to be on our call. So why are we so excited, ladies and gentlemen? Because 2019 is the year of our transcendence. 2019 is the year that we're going to rise above and go beyond and overpass and exceed all of our expectations, all of our limitations, and grow beyond measure, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what we're looking for. Each one that's on this call, everyone that's listening to this information found value being a part of this wonderful cause-driven opportunity and being a part of the legacy movement, because you deem it you are worthy. Okay? If you do not feel worthy, then you will not allow anything good to enter your life. You made that choice, ladies and gentlemen, to be on this call. So you are worth it. So allow all these good things to enter into your life, incorporate it, take the steps, to move forward. And keep choosing to take these steps every day and watch your life transcend and watch you go, fulfill dreams and goals and become someone new that you've never known. You're pretty much giving birth to something new in your life, something fantastic that you were born to do. Put together this plan of action that we're going to share with you tonight, because it is often said that good planning and hard work leads to prosperity. You have a chance and a choice to define what your prosperity look like by the choices you make and the actions you take, and the commitment level that you are at right now will determine your prosperity. And you get a chance to define that. And we're really, really excited about you being a part of the legacy movement, ladies and gentlemen. Once you're at this position and you're here tonight, it means that everyone has taken ownership. You're taking possession of this opportunity. You're taking possession of your business, because the beautiful thing is you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have unprecedented support. You have an infrastructure that is already in place. You have products and an infrastructure. All you have to do is connect others to what you have to offer and bring value to their life. And what has happened is it removes the excuses from your life. By you showing up and having this level of commitment, willing to transcend yourself, taking ownership, ladies and gentlemen, and know that you're worthy. You have removed all barriers and obstacles. Excuses is no longer an issue for you, because you're not buying into it being that well-planned lie to prevent you from achieving anything. Prosperity is what you seek and what you will accomplish. So I commend each and every one for taking this stand with us tonight, because when you take a look at the opportunity, what is happening is converging together is a company and products that is unprecedented. The trends in the marketplace support what we have to offer. The timing could never be better. And we have a compensation plan unlike any other to reward you guys for providing benefits to people in their life. Okay? Take a look at Synergy Worldwide. Company founded in 1999, debt-free and profitable, publicly traded on NASDAQ, and manufacture and test our own products. We're already established in 28 countries worldwide, and we're looking to capture the market share. Okay. in North America, and we're backed by the #1 herbal supplement manufacturer in the world, Nature's Sunshine, with an infrastructure of success, a huge amount of capital to expand for us to capture the market share, but has third-party accolade after accolade, awards, and so forth. Combined together, over 65 years of experience, ladies and gentlemen. So, while we offer a ground floor opportunity to capture market share, it's backed and underwritten by a company that has a track record of success, and you play a pivotal role in that. So, I'm really, really excited to be on this call tonight because we're going to go over some simple things that can help each and every one succeed. You know, when you take a look at the products that we have the best products in the world. Why? Because validated and proven science have been implemented into our product line. Our products are all in all segment of wellness. They're unique, they're consumable, proprietary, and leading edge with a nutritional component segment. We're in the weight management segment, skincare and fitness for total body health. And our product technologies are unprecedented, ladies and gentlemen. First company to provide a whole organic, vegan certified system that addresses the human microbiome, that resets, clinically proven, okay, to reset the human microbiome in human beings and establish a healthy ecology, which is fantastic. And then also, a skincare line that is 10 years more advanced than any other product line out there through our TrueLume line, ladies and gentlemen, with its powerful intrinsic youth technology that is clinically proven to purify, fortify, and protect the human skin, largest organ on your body, first barrier of defense to our environment. And then, our flagship product, the Pro RG9, backed by, based on Nobel Prize research, clinically backed by clinical studies, proven that this product is clinically proven to help maintain healthy blood pressure levels, healthy blood sugar levels, promote a healthy blood flow, and the production of nitric oxide. Documented, where because of its clinical research, it's documented in the prescribed desk reference as the highest quality L-arginine product in the world. So with that, coupled with a compensation plan unlike any other, what we call the dual linear mega match compensation plan that allows you to match dollar for dollar the efforts of everybody that you personally sponsor as a business partner here. And also, allowing you to have flexibility and scalability in how you can develop your income, ladies and gentlemen. You can match that. Even though we build two lines of income, one on your left and one on your right, ladies and gentlemen, it is just a powerful tool in your arsenal. So the question is, how do I take advantage of this opportunity? And that's why we have calls like this to talk about training and go through information, ladies and gentlemen. How do you take advantage? How do you maximize a compensation plan? Well, first thing is the support, right? You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. With your sponsor or the success line, with digital presentations and tools, webinars, videos, regular meetings, product training, live nationwide conference calls, and video conference calls such as these. Okay, just powerful tools that helps you to become more equipped, ladies and gentlemen. Digital media and so forth, right? It helps you to become successful. But also, how do you put that in, implement that into your day-to-day occurrence? Well, we want you to focus on a 4-step system that was designed specifically for this opportunity. And I've often said, do not confuse the simplicity of this design for lack of engineering, because it is engineered for you to succeed. Do not confuse the simplicity of it for lack of effectiveness, because this 4-step system is very, very powerful. It helps you. It gives you a plan of action to contact who you know, show the presentation of information to people so you can sponsor them and then teach and train them to develop them to do the same thing. And it's just a powerful 4-step system. Now, this 4-step system is 1, the first step, use the products. 2, share the products. 3, build a team. 4, coach others. It sounds very simple, right? Well, here's step 1. Let's elaborate. Use this product. What do I mean by that? Well, you must first become a product of the product yourself. Okay? Why is that? You have to have your own personal testimonial to share with others of the benefits that you've received. That conveys, it lowers the barrier of trust that people have put up, because they believe people are just trying to sell them something for profit or gain. By you testifying to your own benefit gives you a connection with individuals, ladies and gentlemen. And it comes with authenticity, integrity, and stronger conviction from you. Gives you greater confidence and competence. And it makes it the whole story, valid, because you are also benefiting from what you're conveying to others. And what a novel way to derive income, okay, than providing a solution that really benefits people. So your own testimonial is pivotal, ladies and gentlemen. So, become a product of a product, try the different ones, educate yourself about the products out there, and have your testimonial. Step 2, share the products. Well, start to refer customers. We recommend that you refer 10 customers. We often say 5 to 10, but I'm telling you, focus on 10 customers and start earning, bonuses, because as you refer customers, the company compensates you an elite bonus, 25% off of customer orders. The other important aspect of having acquired customers, is the value you're bringing into people's lives, because they're rewarded by proven benefits to their health. Now you have other testimonials you can leverage and share with other people alongside yourself. Okay. And that also brings more validation to the opportunity, because it works for you and it works for others. Now you have testimonials you can leverage, to share with other people of the validity of what you're offering. And it stands even stronger, because now they're not just hearing it from yourself, but they're hearing it from other people who are consuming the product, not for, financial gain, but for true health benefits. And that's very, very strong. So that helps you, one, to start deriving income and establishing a market share, but also build a reputation of a business that really, really works. Then step 3, build a team. Start earning the commissions and bonuses, right? Sponsoring 2 people as business partners, because think about it. When you have your testimonials, you have customers, you're generating some type of income. Now you're showing that you have a business that really, really is working. Okay. And it's cause for others, if they're looking to derive income on a part-time basis, you can follow your template. And, every one of us, we often say, can find at least 2 people to join forces with you. Why? Because you're coming from a presence of, you have something that works. You have the testimonials to reinforce that. And also you are deriving some income. So people can see that as something viable for themselves. So find those 2 people by leveraging your testimonials, leveraging your customer testimonials, showing that, that the income is there. You're receiving some income, ladies and gentlemen, and you can find your 2 people that are committed to do the same thing. Then once you have your first 2 sponsors and you have a customer business that's growing, along with your own testimonials, then take the same team building actions to those 2 individuals. Teach them how to become a customer. 1, become a customer. 2, refer customers and have develop their own customers within their lines of distribution. And then also help them sponsor their first 2 people. Take that same team building action that you did and share it with those individuals, because the powerful part of that is you're going to match their income through the team commission portion of our compensation plan. But also you want to help them have some semblance of success. And what happens is teach those individuals to do the same thing. And each one is going to reach one, develop one, and teach one, ladies and gentlemen, because it is that simple. And, I want to go into elements of being successful. I want to talk about, really getting into and understand the basics of really building this business. The 4-step system is designed to be simple, but what keeps us going month after month, month over month, for the next 90 days, 6 months, 18 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years? Well, you have to have elements of success. You have to keep a simple, basic, to-do list of activities that you do. And we call it staying in phase 1, always building the business until it is established and growing on its own. And one of the first components of really building this business, once you decided that this is something I'm going to do, I'm committed, I am working on this, this is going to happen, okay, I am worth it, I am working on myself, is you have to build and construct a list of contacts, ladies and gentlemen. It is very, very important to have that. You have to have that. Every business that is conveying a product or service have a list of customers or contacts that they establish. They just don't sell products like, they're selling it to a base. So they have a database of people that are either their customers or potential customers. So must you. And you can accomplish this list. You know, a good list is, to start off with, is about 25 to 30 people. A great list is 100 plus people. And many people say, hey, listen, I do not know that many people. Well, statistically, sociologists has stated through their research that we can really, write down the names of over 200 to 500 people in one sitting if we truly desire to do so. That's scientific. So think about that. So if you really want to be successful at this, start to construct a list. I don't say you must construct a 500 name list, but guess what? You got to start a list. There are tools to help you do that. Oftentimes we say, a great way to start is just to write down the names of everyone that you know, and that you know. Okay. And the reason being is it gives you a template to go off of. Doesn't mean that you're going to contact everyone and so forth. I'm not here to tell you to chase your friends and family down. I'm here to help you construct a business. And part of that is leveraging the power of building a list. It will serve you very, very well. Other tools that you can use is a memory jogger, which is a powerful tool to help you jog the memory of names that you can, think of. Another powerful way of building a list of contacts is asking for referrals. Okay, asking for referrals. Second one is through flyers, social media, networking, and so forth, ladies and gentlemen. Social media is a big, big, big environment for collecting, contacts. Now, it's also a skill you're going to have to develop. You have to come out of your shell. You're going to have to do different things. A lot of people are posting quotes or posting events or doing live videos talking about their daily activity, to garner the interest, to create a group of people that have a like mindset and so forth, to potential contact them about what you're doing. Or some people are just literally chronicle or blogging their daily to day activity as they're looking to transform their lives with these products. Whichever you choose to do, it's a powerful vehicle. Okay. Also, networking, getting out of your comfort zone, going to connect with other individuals, like-minded entrepreneurial individuals, through different networking events that are in your local area or even beyond your local area. Those are powerful places, okay, to find a list of contacts. And then once you start working with your list, then you want to, focus on gaining that initial contact with people on your list. Now, we're not asking you to close someone, right there to get a sale. Is the initial contact is designed for you to elicit interest. It is, oftentimes what happens is we have a tendency of giving too much information. And in the initial contact, when you're contacting someone, you do not know whether they'll be a customer or a business partner. Okay, you are trying to figure that out through your initial contact. So oftentimes we recommend that you be brief with your conversation, avoid complexification, and focus on testimonies. And usually that will garner interest. The initial contact is designed for you to elicit the interest of someone. So, by handing out flyers, we have some great people that are handing out flyers, and that's a great way to prevent you from talking. It creates the conversation for you, where someone can ask you information about, your flyer or your video on social media or a business card, or you just talking to them, right? And finding out if they are interested in, after you, whatever your interest story may be, your interest line to initiate contact with someone. You may just want to come up to someone and say, hey, listen, who do you know that have high blood pressure or diabetes, or something fantastic has happened to my life health wise, and I want to share it with someone. I want to share it with you. I don't know if you're looking for anything or not, but it's just made such a compelling impact on my health that I want to share it with people. And also, you may know somebody that stand to benefit like I have. Questions like that, just to get some interest. And when people say, what is it? You can do one of two things. You can say, hey, listen, I'm excited. I would love to share this information with you. When is a good time for me to, have you hear my testimony? Sometimes setting an appointment is also a way of sorting that people are serious, and sometimes you just, depending on, how you feel about the individual or your intuition, you may want to share, initial information with them about what you represent, or product or company or so forth. Or maybe because of the information you provide via a flyer, or on social media, or what type of digital media you're using, it may have already revealed that information. So you keep it simple, right? And what you do is, you just want to see if they're interested. And then what you try to do is set up for a secondary contact, because you want to also not give too much information. You do not want people to make a unqualified decision, okay, on limited information, because people don't usually make this choices like that, on just the simple information that you have. Sometimes it takes them hearing it over and over again, okay? And that has been scientifically proven. Another powerful tool to utilize in garnering people's interest and moving them along is third-party validation via a conference call, a three-way, or even a video call with someone in your organization, maybe somebody in your success line, somebody that is doing fantastically well or not well, somebody who knows the information, somebody other than yourself, depending on the relationship that you have with the individual. Because what happens is, most of us has to understand is that many people that we're going to interact with, because you met them in person, you have become common to them. But the beautiful thing is, you can leverage the relationship because they trust what you say. If you say it with enthusiasm, if you say it with zeal, okay, and conviction, they will trust what you say. And trust what you say about an individual, what we call a so-called expert, that you build up, okay? So it will force them to listen because of what you say. And we call it edification, so that that person, the so-called expert, can also convey information to them to garner even more interest, but also invite them to participate in either, a recording, a video, or an event, a sit-down meeting, or a live conference call, or a live event. The expert's job is to convey some information, further validate what you have to offer, and also invite the individual, okay, to the resource of information, the next event that is available. Because what happens is, when the expert invites the individual, okay, because of the respect conveyed by the trust that you have, you leverage that trust by what you said about that expert, they're going to show up. It's easier to say not show up for somebody who's common than somebody who is not common, because they respect that. They respect that individual. So we utilize the three-way call powerfully. And these are just basic things that once you start to do it, ladies and gentlemen, and many of us can attest that are on the phone right now, when when we are growing and we just got in and we're seeing some activity and we're earning some checks, we were talking, we were introducing people to somebody else on the phone to convey information, and people were showing up to either your video or events and different things, okay? It's easy to get away from it when you have a little bit of success. You see, many of men have been trumped by a little success, and you have to be careful of that, because the fundamentals is what helps you win championships. It's what helps you become successful. So the third party validation is very, very powerful. But the beautiful thing about third party validation, it's not just a three-way call, ladies and gentlemen. It's how you convey the video. Let's say you're sharing our YouTube video. You have to edify the person who is providing the information on these videos. Build it up, build up the resource. Let them know that this individual is successful, knowledgeable, helpful, and fun. Touching on the key points of personality traits. Build up that person to say, listen, this is somebody I respect because of what they've accomplished and how they're helping people, and I have a lot of respect for them. And you will understand why when you hear the information that they convey to you. They believe in helping people, they're providing benefits. Build it up, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just for a three-way call, it's for everything. Calls like this, even though you may be a part of the team, new people need to understand the power of building it up. So listen, this training information is so powerful, especially conducted by somebody who is successful, knowledgeable, helpful, and fun. And I admire, and when they come to town, they're passionate about impacting the lives of people, and they're having a lot of success. So whom better to learn from? The elements that will make you successful. Are you desiring to be successful? Then definitely you want to hear from this individual. Tune into our call Sunday at 10 p.m. or the calls on Tuesday, or a sit down meeting with an individual. It may be even somebody who is your team member who hasn't gotten to a certain level. It doesn't matter. What matters is what you say about them, how you build up. And what you're doing is you're giving validity to your business, ladies and gentlemen. You're raising the bar of respect that you have a valued, verified business that you represent. How you edify and build it up. It's a tool. Same thing if you're doing let's say a live video or a Facebook live, to invite people to see information, even flyers. Say, hey, listen, this product, okay, was developed by a world-class leading scientist, a doctor that's won awards and so forth. And he's put his life into this and it's benefiting people. He is very knowledgeable, helpful, love to help people because of his own personal testimony and have fun. And, read this information because it was carefully designed to impact the lives of people. How you convey information, ladies and gentlemen, matters. You don't have much, to time is limited, and you don't have much time to get people's interest. So what you input into their mind matters. How you convey it, how you jar them. It's like you're giving them a shake. Edification is like you're shaking them and say, hey, listen, pay attention. Okay. And that's how you build up this information. Okay. It's very, very important. And on a three-way call is the same thing. You build it up. Take it very, very seriously. Okay. How you conduct yourself on a three-way call will determine the value that you put on and emphasis that you put on your business. Take the time out to pay attention to what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, in all aspects, whether it's flyers, whether it's videos, whether it's business cards, whether it's given out. Edify, it is such an important tool, because if you build it up, chances are they're going to value it, and when they become either a customer or partner and referring and trying to build it, they're going to put the same emphasis because they first learned it from you. Okay, so remember, okay, we have to stay in phase one. Make a list. Okay, two, okay, initial contact your list. The thing with your list is it's dynamic. It's always growing. You're going to add people to your list and remove people. And then there's some people you're going to revisit. Oftentimes no doesn't mean no. Sometimes somebody tells you, I'm not interested. They're just not interested at this time. I had a meeting, for example, with an individual that I met in 2008. Okay. And now we're at 2019, right? And I've kept in contact with them. I kept in contact with them and I kept in contact, and now they're ready to look at whatever I am doing. You know, it may not be that long for some of you, but I'm just giving you that example that no means not yet. It's important to also have a relationship with the individual, okay? And stay in communication with people so that when the timing is right, may not be right for them this month, may not be next month, maybe next year sometime, or maybe a year or two down the road. Never ever lose your contacts. Always stay in contact. It's just that some people will get more priority on your list than others. Okay. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, this is a business and an opportunity. As you are growing and you're training yourself and you're developing and you're working on this, you will start to grow. And through your growth, you will attract others too, and you will be able to convert them. And the important part of converting others too is you have to learn how to retain others. How do you retain others? Helping them achieve success, helping them earn income, helping them acquire customers, helping them enroll their first two people. That's why we call it attract, convert, okay, retain, and then develop, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and that happens when you're focused on helping people do our simple step system, our 4-step system, helping them build their list, helping them with their initial contacts, working on third-party validation, refining your skills at edifying, okay, so that you can bring respect and bring a high level of professionalism and conduct to your business. Because the challenge is, because we do not have a fixed structure, we don't have walls that we operate on. This is a business that is designed to work on a part-time basis from your home on a phone, okay? We do not have a necessarily a fixed office in your locale that you can meet people and so forth. So it comes across as, not tangible in their eyes because there's nothing to associate it with. So that's why you have to conduct yourself in a professional manner. Okay, very, very powerful and important for you guys to understand that. And as you start to grow within this, as you start to really refine your skills, your competence is going to grow and your confidence is going to grow because they all run in parallel. As you get more competent, you will gain more confidence. As you gain those, ladies and gentlemen, what happens is the word fear starts to diminish because you understand that this is a part of a system. Okay, and fear, you know starts to go away because all fear is anticipation of pain. you know it's an emotion that is aroused by impending danger of feeling pain or something, or whether the threat is real or imagined. Okay, so you stomp down fear by refining yourself, developing yourself, persistent, ladies and gentlemen, and developing yourself and developing and rising to the level. Okay, conduct yourself in a professional manner, edifying and so forth, ladies and gentlemen. As we say, we call it phase one. Phase one is you're always building a list, you're always looking for contacts, you're focusing on the the simple elements, the primary simple elements, and you're not looking to like manage a big business as yet. You're looking to build it. Okay. And also you're setting the example for others to follow, which is such an important aspect to understand in building this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Because when you compare to what's out there, the low level of threshold to get started here. Okay, the distribution and products formulation is taken care of for you. You don't have to develop other products. You don't have to pay scientists to do the research and so forth. All of this is implemented, so all you have to do is connect people to our products that provides benefits, right? And the distribution is taken care of for you. The shipping, the logistics, all of that is taken care of. So all you have to do is connect people, share information, develop and grow a line of distribution for the company, and derive income, and also match incomes, with people that you help to do the same thing. So it starts with the simplicity, right? The simple steps. Okay, focus on the 4-step system. Develop a list. Start contacting. Initial contact. Be brief. Okay, do not over complexify things. Okay, and keep focus on testimonials. Testimonials, they say facts tell, but stories sell. Your story of the benefits is very, very powerful. Yes, it can be repetitive, but it's very, very powerful. Repetition is also an important aspect of growth. You know, Practice becomes perfect. And this is a business of repetition as you grow, ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to help you guys understand that it's so important to focus on the simple steps of growing. All the other things will fall into place because we have the support. The company provides a resource section that you can have flyers, pre-printed materials, and so forth. Through social media and us connecting with each other and having these calls on our YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, you have a portal of training that you can help others hone their skills and develop just like you. So leverage that, but also focus on some of the fundamental things that was discussed on this call. The importance of edification. It will reward you significantly if you focus on that. It will reward you tremendously if you develop your skill of building up your business, ladies and gentlemen. And it will help you tremendously. So this call is being recorded. I want to thank you all. This is phase one. Focusing on phase one, it's a simple tool to help you get started. Next week, we're going to conduct a call on etiquette, how to conduct yourself on a 3-way call. When we do live meetings, when we do sit-down meetings, there's proper etiquette and professional manner of conducting yourself that we all should do so that we can bring the value to the enterprise that we are a part of, the legacy movement, Synergy Worldwide, and build a really, really huge business that capture the market share that is available to us in North America. So with that, I want to thank you all for being on this call. Pay attention to the message board as we'll send out the recording momentarily to each and every one. Thank you. God bless. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.